is in the house.
Hey y'all.
Yeah.
Melo, what's up, Melo?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I just want everybody else doing good.
Yeah, we're always feeling good over here.
I can see, comfortable, relaxing and stuff. Be yourself, having a good time.
And we're sober. Or at least we
Me.
are.
Oh, yeah, we sober. 100%.
Yeah. Today.
Sober.
Look. Today.
right now.
Well, Melo, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah. Okay. Tell us who Melo is.
Well,
Wait a minute. Melo0628. Tell us who that is.
Okay, well, Melo0628, that's me, right here in front of you. I'm on the line, I'm on the air. The one that's speaking right now at this time is Melo0628.
Where did you get that name from?
Well, Melo, for one, I've always been a mellow, laid-back type of guy. And at the same time, dealing with music and things of that nature, it's a short word for melody. So it fits in, for M-E-L-O. And 0628, of course, since I've been mellow for quite some time, to keep out the confusion and things, concerning in the business, I decided to add 0628 at the end, which is my birthday, which is just past June 28th.
Oh.
So that's where you get Melo0628, which is one of a kind, one individual.
That is one of a kind.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear.
Yeah. And then
0628.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. Just want to make sure you get that 0628.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, make sure you go and check out Melo0628.music.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us what type of artist are you?
Well, first off, I'm an independent individual artist. The music that I do is positive energy, which hits the genres of R&B. It could be pop, it could be hip hop. But it's Melo0628 music. A good feel, good vibe, good energy, encouraging, motivating. That type of music is what I actually put out and I deliver. You can get your dance on, you can slow down, get your groove on.
So you mean tell me you're not talking about shooting and bang bang and how many drug sales you had? It's very positive. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the shoot 'em up bang bang.
Okay.
And drugs and all that type of stuff like that. I mean, I'm human just like everybody else, but it starts off with your mind. Well, what are you going to do? What is your next move? What is your next step? I just chose this choice to do this, the music, the positive things, versus staying in a negative situation, which would result in basically do nothing but give you bad things in return anyway. So it's really what you put in is what you get out of it. So you choose to do bad things, and of course bad things will return. But I just choose to stay on a positive note and do good things. Which is Melo0628.
So where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Chicago, but I've been here in Chicago.
It's a tough place.
Yeah, it has its time, but it's a tough place pretty much everywhere. But you only see certain parts. That's all you see on TV. You don't see the good things that's going on in the city. You don't see the coming together parts, but you do see real big on a high level. The ignorance, and things that's going on, which in returns, makes folks look down upon you or say, oh, that's a shame, or whatever, that type of thing. That's what you see. But it's not as devastating and bad as people really portray it to be. But you have a certain part. Well, my father, he's from Texas, so so when we were born there in Chicago, we stayed there for a while. Came down and we've been here for quite some time. We just wanted to change the scenery and to expound a little bit, to do things a little bit better. There wasn't a whole lot going on there where I was staying in Chicago, and so we just choose to move to Texas. And I actually thought that we were going to be riding horses and everybody was going to wear the hats. Things like, and which is cool, but that's all they show.
Right.
Until you get there. And actually see what's really going on. And, like I said, Dallas is a real good place. Texas is a real good place. It's nothing new to me. I actually been here for a while, so it's my home. Yeah.
Awesome. So, okay, because it's the ADD show, some of us may ask off-the-wall questions. So what food do you miss the most from Chicago? That's a hard question.
I know, maybe like the Polish. I don't really eat a whole lot of different foods, no way. So I like the pizza puffs, which they have down here. The wings, which they have here. You know.
So you like the chicken tender guy?
Yeah, almost.
Just to keep it safe.
Yeah, almost.
Oh, yeah, I knew that was me.
Yeah. Especially with what's going on in a lot of meats and stuff now. I really just, you know.
So you're a vegetarian?
No, I'm not a vegetarian, but I just watch what I eat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And everybody should watch what they eat.
Yeah, you do have good skin in your smell. Watch what you eat.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah.
I want to know 3 things about you that the world don't know about. Break it here right on the ADD show. Let us know what's up.
3 things about me that the world don't know at this time. Well, for one, I love to be involved in the community. That's something that you will see more of as we progress. You already know that I'm into music.
No, we already know that.
That's what I'm saying. You already know I'm into music, so I'm going to go to something else.
Yeah, that's one.
What else don't the world know
But
about
you know
me?
what? I don't think your one counts because you were here for the HIV rally.
I sure
that
was.
is
So we can't count that.
So start over.
Okay, well, hey, I'm glad y'all mentioned this. That lets everybody know that's listening. Hey, we do charity events, give back to the community.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just about music and gimme. You know, you actually want to get in, you know, be a part of your community, what's going on in your areas.
So here, try again.
Okay, so that's all right. Well, I have various trades, licenses and things of that nature. It's not just music.
See there, we know that. What country? What?
Well, let's see here.
Do you have a license to ill?
A license to who?
Ill.
Oh my God.
No, I have a license. I have a Class A CDL license.
Okay.
Of course, I have a license in boxing. Of course, I have. I study martial arts a little bit. I have a certificate in pharmacy technician. Certified for construction technology. Let's see here.
So you sound like me, a jack all trades.
Yeah, I have a CPR and first aid. Yeah, I mean, I choose to grab things that I know that we could have longevity in. Oh, I also have a barber stylist license. That's another thing.
What?
Yeah. I do eyebrows. Yeah. Yeah, eyebrow arts is all
See?
that.
What happens when you find out about people?
Yeah.
Hey, boss lady, ask the best question. Now we know.
Nah, I gave you more than 3.
No, that's just no one.
I thought y'all was gonna kind of.
Like, we're crazy, but we're not stupid.
Okay, what else?
Well, I have my religious beliefs.
Okay.
That's another thing. Let's see here. Another thing that you all know.
What about kids? What about wives?
I have.
What's up?
I have.
Dirt, man.
I have 2 little boys.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 2 little boys and I have a lady. You know. Yeah, I mean, so you know we're doing okay.
Okay.
How old are your kids?
My kids, they're 10, and the other one is 10 months.
Oh, 10 and 10.
Yeah.
New baby.
10 and 10.
Yeah. The new baby.
Oh,
Okay.
go Melo.
So let me know. Who are you?
11 months. Sorry.
So he gave us. Is that 2?
No, 10 and 11 months.
No, I heard it. I'm trying to see. Did he give us 2?
No, I gave you 3.
Oh, he gave us 3. Did he give us?
Yeah, because he said religious beliefs.
Oh, okay.
Although he did
that so fast, I didn't catch that one.
Okay, well, we can scratch something. I'll give you one.
Okay, go ahead.
Here you're looking at an individual that was in a car accident. An individual that was in a car accident, a major accident, to where I was in a coma for almost 2 months. I was in the hospital for a year. I broke both of my wrists. I lost all the strength in my whole body. I was paralyzed, my whole right side down. My brain and my head was like a basketball. My eyes were like baseballs. I had blood all over my whole body. So if you would have seen me, you would have thought I was dead. I flatlined once or twice. You know, so that right there is something that, you know, you all didn't know about me.
I'm trying to think though, that question is so good because people tell us so many things. I'm like, wow, I would have never expected you to say anything like that.
Right.
Well, it's good that you made it through and all is well.
Oh, yeah.
So is that what motivated you to take all those trades, or was that being done before?
No, well, those were actually beforehand, and with me being in the accident, what pushed me to really go further is experiencing that you can die.
Right.
You know, because I'm not the only person that ever died and came back.
Yeah.
You know, experiencing that you can die and experiencing that, understanding that you have to value your life and find out who you are, what you are, and what you want to do as a person. You know, that's going to be productive and be of good energy towards your surroundings.
So that may be the reason why he putting out positive music.
Right.
Y'all need to start listening, man. Positive music sometimes. We don't want to hear all that mess.
Yeah, you know. I have my days, you know. I mean, I have my times where I listen to certain music, but whatever I listen to, you have to be saying something.
Yeah.
Me purposely, I just choose not to curse in my music. That's I'm my own person. Now, do I curse? I try not to, but from time to time, you know, I mean, I do. You know, as a person, as an individual, you know. Yeah, you know, like what the? Yeah.
Well,
but I just choose to do good positive music. That's all, you know. Because it's a lot of the other stuff already going on. I mean, I don't want to do what everybody else knows.
So what music that you have out now? But we was trying to find out about a video because we like to be in people's movies and videos and things. So we was trying to find out if we can be out there in the video.
Oh, okay.
You know, we out.
Okay.
We come as a package, so we trying to figure out, can we get off in the video?
I always do it. I ain't tripping. You shoot me, all that shit. I'm ready.
Well, you know, I mean, we can make something happen as soon as, you know, the video get ready to shoot. When we get ready, once I release this album, we'll have the major video. If you go to my website, Melo0628music.com, you'll see promo videos. Okay. But once this album is released, then we're gonna shoot a major video. Okay, and with that being said, of course you're family.
You know, we're just trying to get where we fit in.
That's right. Because
we do
support
that.
everybody, right?
Yes, we do. We don't mind.
Matter of fact, I seen y'all at the underpass at one of the last performances. Yeah. We're
everywhere.
Everywhere. Especially PCP, TNT. They're everywhere.
We try to be in everything. And
what do you mean you try? You are in everything. Oh my gosh. So you have a new song, Don't Worry About It.
Don't worry about it.
Give us an intro for that because we're going to play that.
Don't Worry About It is basically, it's a song of encouragement and positive movements, positive motions. It can extend in various ways. It could be in a situation of bills or utilities or whatever it may be. You know, just don't stress yourself out over certain things that you can control. You know, it starts off with your mental. The strongest muscle in your body is your brain. You know, so it starts off with your mental. You know, and you just don't want to worry about a whole lot of things that you can eliminate. You don't want to worry about a whole lot of things that you don't have no control over. You know, so I mean, you just, you know, don't worry about it.
that sounds good. Let's check this out.
Here we go.
You're wondering how I get it. Oh, don't worry about it. You just get it how you get it. Oh, don't worry about it. Now you wanna come and kick it. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. You used to be my homie. Oh, don't worry about it. Now you act like you don't know me. Oh, don't worry about it. You's a fake and you's a phony. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry. Just move on, Mellow and I be chillin', on the grind, tryna make a million. Then I push it to $1 billion, I push it to $1 trillion.
Alright, and we are back with
Melo0628 in the building, baby.
Yeah.
I like that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't worry. Be happy. That's a road.
Who did the production on that?
Actually, on that track there, my brother, he did the production. I have a younger brother, Javante, J-So, JDH. He did the production on that track for me. I also do producing and stuff myself as far as like with the rest of my album.
Okay.
But I had my brother to come in and do some cuts as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's in the inspirational genre, the gospel genre and stuff of that nature. So he actually has a single out as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got to get him up here.
Yeah, and his music was often a movie as well. What's the name of the movie? I forgot the name of it. But
It's okay. That's what I was gonna say.
but his music was often inside of a movie. A Man Called John. A Man Called John. It was an independent movie by M. Legend Brown. If that's his name, if it's not, forgive me. But yeah, his music was there. So.
We have on a serious note, we want to know what are your thoughts on what happened in the Dallas area last week?
My thoughts on that, it was crazy. The situation that occurred was crazy. I thought that maybe it kind of woke some people up concerning, the situation that was going on. They came down as, a peaceful protest, yeah, right. Of course. But you got to understand that it has its good and its bad. Mm-hmm. It has its bitter and its sweet. To some it's bitter, to some it's kind of sweet, but it has its bitter and its sweet. For those to lose their life that were innocent, the cops, that's the bad part. Mm-hmm. When it comes to the race situation concerning whites and blacks and things of that nature, to some it might be sweet. For the simple fact because blacks have been killed not in other cities and states, and truth be told, blacks have been killed, innocent blacks have been killed here in Dallas as well, and nobody said anything, and things were brushed up on the rug and things like that. Yeah, I know
one of them, as a matter of fact.
Until something like this occurred, then everybody wakes up. Well, I mean, black lives have always mattered. Mm-hmm. Other race lives matter, but you start to pay more attention to the Black Lives Matter after something like this occurred, and you want to say, well, no, all lives matter. Well, why didn't you feel like all lives mattered when black people were being killed? Mm-hmm. Innocent black people at that.
Innocent, right.
Put it like that. So the main thing out of that, it's people, everybody's gonna have their own opinion. But the main thing out of that is for us as black people, I think that we should not just be so quick to get angry, even though you can't help but be angry in situations like this. But win and beat them by using your mental, which is the strongest muscle in your body, which is your brain. Use your mental and try to learn how to control yourself and then do more than just a protest. Right. They talked about stop going to businesses, stop paying this, stop paying that. But even if you do that, do you have a business established to persevere you? Mm-hmm. So the main thing is to become more knowledgeable, to get a better understanding of education. And actually be able to have the businesses yourself. That way we can be successful as one, and we can be a group, and we don't have to worry and depend on others for certain things. And so that's how I feel on that note.
Well, you say get an education, which I believe in that.
Yeah.
But you have Barack Obama who has who is very well educated,
right,
but they still disrespect the president. Right.
Yeah. True enough. They still disrespect him. They still disrespect him, but that's only one president. Right. Look at all of them, and look at one president. You know how they say one person can make noise, and maybe one or two people will hear him. But let 40 people come in and make a noise. That's a big difference. Right. So the thing about it is, us as black people, and not all black people, but even us as black people, I'm going to say us as black because I'm black as well, so I can speak for myself. You give opinions off of what you see, but how many have taken actions to be a part of the change as far as coming together with your next black brother? Right. Yeah, you say all Black Lives Matter, but you're the same black person that just killed a black person. But Black Lives Matter? You see what I'm saying?
Well, that protest is not up in arms. Black on black crime.
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, to make the lemonade from lemons, don't be so stuck on anger, to where you can't come together and persevere and gain the knowledge that you need to have to take care of everything as far as with the community and things of that nature. I mean, and
so
I
you
think
don't agree with the people who say, "Oh, let's take all our money out these banks and get it to put it in a black bank."
no, you know what? I agree with them, but at the same time, you still have to. You still that person that's taking your money and putting it off in this bank. So you still want to do your research. I don't care if it was an orange person's bank, whoever it is. You still want to do your research. You see what I'm saying? Now, if that bank is stable enough, and if that bank is sufficient, then by all means, yeah. You know, but it's like, why would you take a certain amount of money and put it into something based on color if you don't know? You see what I'm saying? I mean, so don't be so stuck on the us as black people. You know, those that are not as educated or really just going along with everybody else because they see somebody making some noise. Right. Find out your history. Find out your background. Find out what you can and what you cannot do. And if we had enough people to do that, like you all have this show, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But what if we had enough people to do productive things? You all did the annual thing this past the HIV annual awareness. Okay, so what if we had enough people to come together and do positive things and do productive things? What if we had enough people to not just only open up a business, but strategize, make strategic moves and make sure that it becomes a successful business? Right. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean, we as black people, we just need to educate ourselves, not just educate of like going to school, educate. You can street knowledge is education. You know what I mean?
PhD in the streets.
I mean, so I mean, you want to just learn to solely become an independent individual. You know, that way you can establish your own business and establish this and establish that. But one person can't do it. You know, it takes a multitude of people. Yes, you see what I'm saying? One person I can make all the noise I want to. You know, right. But let me get a flock of people behind me, and you see the different attention that I get. I mean, so if we come together more, we have businesses here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. If we come together more and teach those first, make sure that they're established. Then teach those that are less fortunate. You know, those that feel like they don't have a chance, and those that feel like there's nothing that they can do, or whatever it may be. Teach them and help them, and let's come together as a community. You know, and if we come together as a community and build, then of course we'll be able to have. You know,
let's not just do it when something tragic.
Yeah, right. It should have been going
all
on.
the dang time.
Yeah, it should have been going on.
That's why we like the After Party Radio, because they are off into everything, being all positive in the community. So we like Boss Lady. She kept handling her business.
Boss Lady.
Yeah, she handling her business.
Shout out. Yeah.
So, speaking of which, we have Phil for Flint, the water drive. So we're doing that the month of July. So you guys want to come donate, and we're going to send a pallet of water to Flint, Michigan, because you know how they're suffering with the water crisis.
Still.
Yes, still. So come on out to the after party and donate. You want some water?
Yeah, no, I got some more. But you all go check out Melo0628music.com. You know, and follow me as I go and take this journey.
Right.
Like I say, because I've left this earth for twice for a couple of seconds, and I'm back. You know what I mean? So apparently I'm here for a reason. Right. You know what I mean? Not just for music, but just to help, assist and help to do better things for the community and keep you updated on everything that's going on concerning me. And also you be able to download your free gift and things of that nature as well.
What else social media do you have?
I'm basically on every social media pretty much, from Facebook to Twitter to Instagram to LinkedIn to MySpace, but if you just go to Melo0628music.com and that will take you wherever you need to go. Melo0628music.com. There's some things, if you go to those other media pages, you're only going to get so much. Okay, that's the thing about that. You're only going to get so much from the other social media pages. But if you go to Melo0628music.com, you can get a whole lot more. I think it'll be beneficial, people. So everybody that's out there listening, go to Melo0628music.com, and it'll be very, very, very beneficial versus what do you get on a regular social media page.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Yes.
These are all of the locations that you can find your music.
When I get ready to release my music, it will be at those locations
Okay.
when I get ready to release it. But once again, if you go to Melo0628music.com, I can let you know when the release will be.
Okay. You brought what's your manager's name?
It's Solomon.
You brought him with you today?
Yes, yeah. He shouts out to Solomon. He's with FX Brandon.
Shout out Solomon.
Yeah.
I love Solomon.
Yeah. You know, he does great work too.
Okay.
He does great work too. I mean, he's a real, genuine person. I mean, he's humble. He's of good spirit. But I can't tell you he's of great quality. He don't just deal with any old thing.
Okay.
He's of excellence. He expects excellence.
Okay.
And what that does for a person that's not striving to be the best, it encourages them, to strive more. And there's some things, as far as within my own personal self, just knowing him for the time that I've known him, he's been part of some things into my life that I thought was very inspirational and very beneficial. That actually encouraged me. As an individual, I'm very self-encouraging and self-motivated and self-inspired. But to see, to see him, do what he do and things of that nature. I mean, so he's a great guy. Matter of fact, if you all want to get with him, you can go to genesisglobal@gmail.com. That's GENISIS Global GLOBAL @gmail.com. He does great work. He's somebody to get with.
So who are you? Have you collabed with anybody or want to collab with somebody?
Well, I've collabed with my maybe my brother or sister of mine. He runs in the family as far as with music. So I've collabed as far as with them. But as far as major collab, I would like to collab with a lot of people, but I'm not real big on trying to get everybody on my album. I'll show you me. And let's enjoy me, and we'll do the collabs and things. We'll do the collabs and stuff later. But a person can be real quick to pay so much money or whatever it may be just to get a major person. So now that they have that major person, they can hide behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know it's going to sell, whatever it may be. But then at the end of the day, after that major person is gone, what are you? You see what I'm saying? I mean, so I would rather just go ahead and do me. Let people see me. I have a few features. But for the most, it's all me.
Okay, cool.
The writer, the producer, the entertainer, the singer, the arranger, the composer. I mean,
the business.
Yeah. I didn't know it all starting out from when I did music. I've been doing music for quite some time. It runs in my family. But the reason why I'm at the point right now that I'm at, and I'm getting better, is because I choose to use that strongest muscle in my body, which was my brain, and figure out and understand. Don't nothing happen overnight. Don't nothing just pop up. If you want something, you need to first learn, the ins and outs. You need to learn what's what. I mean, and just figure out, research, Google, things of that nature. Go to school, get as much knowledge as you can, and then you practice what you have to perfect what you have. Because you can have something in your body. You can have a gift, a talent. You know what I mean? But in order to make that go to the next level, you have to exercise it. You have to exercise it. You know what I mean? So that's how everything's going right now.
Okay, so you're gonna be performing in Houston.
Around the area soon.
Okay.
And so we're working on the dates.
You're not performing at Christmas in July?
You know what? We're actually.
I'm just asking.
You know what?
No.
You know what? Am I?
He's not.
Hold on. Am I on the?
I told you about it.
Roby Nikolai.
You told me about it, but you got my name
Roby
right.
Nikolai. Yes, I make sure. Now, am I on the list to perform?
No, but I did tell you about it, and I said get back with me, and you didn't, and so.
Yeah, I know you mentioned it.
Boo.
No. You know what? I remember you said that your phone. I'm
did.
sorry, because my phone died, and I.
Yeah, but still, you could have been like, "Hey, Roby, I want to perform," and I would have been like, "Awesome."
You know what?
Shame.
What day is this? What day is this on?
It is on July 30th.
Right, but what day?
2016. Oh, Saturday.
Saturday.
And at the Absence Lounge, hosted by Wildcard.
Okay. You know what? We're going to shoot to try to make this event.